Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Luka Plays. If it is your first time here, double welcome to you, and also, I love you. Today, we are going to be following up on the Deadly Premonition Let's Play by playing through The Missing. This is also kind of technically a follow-up to the video essay that I put out on the... What date did I put that out on? The 18th of November. I was going to say last week, and then I was going to say Monday, but then I was like, I don't know when I'm putting this video out, so we'll just go with the date. Anyway, yes, we're going to play through The Missing. This is probably going to be a really short LP because it's not a super long game, but I feel like I want to do something with it other than just be like, hey, look, this game is really good, go buy it, because that's not going to work. And some people just aren't going to buy this game regardless, because it's short, and it's a bit of a risk buying like a short game like this, because you don't know how much that money is going to be worth to you. Anyway, we're going to start. I am nervous to do this, because, hold on, I'm just going to show how much I'm into this game. I have, you can see in like the bottom left of like the photograph of the level, I have like all of the collectibles. I have 100% completed this game. So I'm nervous to see if that's just gonna get rid of everything. But whatever. I'll be quiet because there's some cutscene goodness to start with.
JJ! Hey, this way.
Memoria Island. A remote island in North America, just off the coast of Maine. Filled with artifacts left over from the good old days, this island has the power to awaken the formative memories of all its visitors. The island's ancient inhabitants called it a Lapo Grimo, which means place to find the lost in their long forgotten language.
So that's not going to seem relevant for most of the game. In fact, having now just watched that, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Just keep that in mind. That is important. That is something. That's not just pointless, you know, setting establishing. That's important. Oh yeah, I must have gotten rid of everything because I'm not wearing my
Such a beautiful night.
my special alt color.
Yeah.
At least I have all the achievements. It's not that big of a deal.
It feels like we're the only people left in the world. Hey, JJ. We'll be together forever, right?
Whoa, Emily. What exactly are you asking?
Well, it's just the stars look so pretty.
The moon looks so
You're
beautiful
such a
tonight.
romantic.
You're one to talk. You just hide it better. You love this kind of stuff, don't you?
I certainly don't hate it.
Just letting you know. Yeah, they're gay as fuck. The Steam description for this game calls them best friends. When clearly they're a bit more involved than that. Very, very clearly. Like, look at that. They're so fucking cute. Also, JJ's voice actress does great work in this game. Like I don't know. Her voice is just like really, really satisfying. It's kind of, I don't know. I like sort of deeper voices. Hi, hello. And it's no, she does. It's great. It's great. This game is great. I promise. It's okay. I will say the game itself. It's okay. So we're about to get into it anyway. It's if you've ever have you ever played Limbo? Because if you've played Limbo, you kind of know what this game is. It's a puzzle platformer, I guess. Very much in the style of Limbo. Are my controls fucked up? They seem like they're fucked up. This jump should be on. Well, no, that might be okay. And then that's that. That's that. Hold on. Fuck. It's all gone. Okay. Shit. That sucks. I didn't expect that. Well, I mean, we're gonna go through and get everything again anyway. I can't remember how you unlock the different alternate colors for JJ. It might be finishing the game that unlocks them. No, I think it's getting like certain number. Oh yeah, no, it's a certain number of the collectibles. Because there's a really good one where she's like pink and it's really cute and I love it. I don't really have a whole lot to say right now, if I'm being honest. Like there's not a whole lot popping off. Okay, so here's the thing. The whole game is... Oh, this is relevant to what I was saying earlier. So, Emily, our quote-unquote best friend, is lost. So, like I kind of said in the video on Monday, the trans representation in games media video, that video, you would be forgiven for thinking certain things in this game are relating to the obvious things. Like, you guys didn't see it, but there's a splash screen at the start of the game, or as you boot it up, that says this game was made with the thought or the idea that nobody is wrong for being what they are.
What was that?
And so immediately you're like, oh, right, because they're like obviously big gay and in love. Not quite about that. And you'd also be forgiven for thinking that like the lost thing that you're trying to find is Emily. It's deeper than that, I'll have you know. This is definitely okay. I'm gonna say real quick. This is
Where are you?
a stark change from what people might expect from Swery. Because I don't think I didn't mention that at the start of this video. This is developed by the guy that made Deadly Premonition. And like there are obvious little things that you'll notice that are like, oh, that seems very reminiscent of like Twin Peaks. Or Stephen King. Like the opening cutscene mentioned that this takes place in Maine, and that's obviously very, very, very Stephen King, obviously. Little stuff like that you'll notice, but it's a lot less. Well, I shouldn't say that either. I was gonna say it's a lot less silly than Deadly Premonition, but that's also not quite true. There's some goofy little antics that go on. And the core mechanic of the game can be humorous. It's almost comedic, and you have little. I'll show you. Hold on. There's little conversations that you can have in your phone. And those are sometimes quite funny. Other times, very much the opposite. But we'll get there. I don't want to say too much, because if you're coming to this not having seen my video where I kind of raved about it, you're not gonna know anything about it, because I did some big spoilers in that video. Hey, by the way, if you haven't watched this video and you're planning on watching this LP, don't watch that yet. That's a good idea. That's a good thing to say right off the top. Well, I should have said it right off the top, but I didn't because I am constantly scattershot whenever I'm playing games. And thoughts occur to me very late. But yeah, if you've not seen that, don't watch it yet. Watch it after this Let's Play is done. Because I talk about the end game twist, I guess is how you would describe it. It's good. This game is a favorite game of mine for a reason. I'm not sure. For a long while I've said that it's my favorite game, but at this point I'm not so super sure about that. It's up there. I also used to say the same about Deadly Premonition. And after having played all the way through that on the channel, it's like my favorite game that I hate to play. Deadly Premonition is not a very good game to play. So anybody that watched that LP had the optimal experience there, because it's not fun, and a lot of the fun comes from the story and like that sort of thing. Is that how you do that? Yeah. Okay, so am I gonna try to do a complete run here? Yes. I probably should. Because there's a little unlockable thing in the gallery. Oh shit. That is well worth our time in this Let's Play. And I don't want it to be a situation where I'm like, hey, if you want to go see that, go play the game. Because if people haven't played the game at this point, they're probably not going to. Especially people that follow me, or, I mean, I guess I could... People in the audience? Is that a thing that I can say? I only have, like, 115 subscribers at the time of this recording. I don't know if I'm allowed to say my audience, but people within my audience, I've talked about it enough that if you haven't played it, you're not going to. So, we might as well go for total full completion here. Definitely not on screen, because a lot of it is just going to be going through old areas to find donuts that we may have missed. Thankfully, the game has added those little checklist things that the chapters select. The first time I went through the game and got the 100% completion, didn't have that. Didn't have that at all. They added that after I had already fully completed the game and had to, like, comb every single fucking wall in the game just to find one donut that I was missing. And it sucked. And I can't believe Swery did that to me. And I can scarcely say that it was worth it, because getting full completion just gets you gallery art. But also, it's very nice gallery art that I am very happy that I got to see. It's good. I like it. I like this game. It's a sign that I like a game when I have difficulty talking while playing it, because I get even like going through this right now, I'm getting invested all over again, because this game's good and I love it, and I'm so glad that Swery made it, and that this is like a redeemable moment from how some things were handled in Deadly Premonition. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna keep it vague, because Deadly Premonition had a lot wrong with it. Yeah. I like how I said, don't go watch that video because it's spoilers, and then I nearly spoil a big twist. I should just, I was going to say that I should stop talking, but part of the whole thing here is that I talk. Okay, so here's the mechanic, right? Mutilation. is the mechanic. And it's dark. It's not great. Oh, we're gonna get a really good. I'm gonna be quiet again, because we get a really good like, I want to say title crawl, that sort of thing, you know. Oh, our plushie is dust. Goddamn shit sucks. Life's bad, man. I'm actually getting teary-eyed because this game, that title track is really, really good. And they play it at, like, basically right at the end of the game. And it's fucking good and emotional. And fuck, that vocalist is very good. And I can't wait until it comes full circle. And we wind up here again. In different circumstances, and it's a lot, and now that I think about it, I'm definitely gonna cry at some point in this LP, probably multiple points, because this, I don't know, it gets me, it just gets me, that's, I don't know, there's no better way for me to say it. Oh, hey, we have texts. JJ, you okay? It's me, FK, your plushie. For real. Seriously. Whoa, I can talk now. Bye. Wait. Please, JJ. I really like these little text conversations. They're really cute. You made me cry. Seriously, I can't even see you now. Am I dead? Dead? What do you mean? I thought lightning hit us. Ugh, this is such a stupid dream. What am I even doing? You okay? I don't have time for this. Bye. Later, FK. That's a reference. For the record, that's... I mean, people who are only vaguely familiar with Deadly Premonition are aware of FK and the coffee. Okay, yeah, so there's the mechanic. JJ can, like, be completely dismembered up to her head and still be alive and be able to do things and solve puzzles, and you gotta solve puzzles with your limbs or your lack of limbs. It's well, it's a poignant mechanic. I'll say that much about it. It has relevancy. Also, hey, JJ, hey, could you, like, is it possible for you to turn